Slavite Gospoda, zašto je nova rodina.
Every year, on December 19th, the people of Prilep gather to honor our protector, Saint Nicholas, known to the world as a saint, miracle worker, and the patron of children, sailors, and the poor. His life, filled with compassion, faith, and miraculous deeds, continues to inspire us to this day. Macedonians, as his ancestors, hold the most unique and heartfelt celebrations in his honor, offering a profound example for the world to learn from. Join us as we explore the extraordinary story of Saint Nicholas and the timeless lessons he left for humanity. Early life and dedication to God. Saint Nicholas was born around 270 AD in the ancient city of Patara, in the region of Lycia, part of modern-day Turkey. His parents, Epiphanius and Johanna, were devout Christians who raised him in the faith. From an early age, Nicholas showed signs of remarkable piety, wisdom, and generosity. Tragically, Nicholas lost his parents to a plague when he was still a young boy. Left with a vast inheritance, he chose to dedicate his life to God and use his wealth to help the less fortunate. His acts of charity and compassion began early, laying the foundation for a life of service to others. Becoming a bishop and early miracles. Recognizing his deep faith and humility, Nicholas was ordained as a priest and later chosen to be the Bishop of Myra. In this role, he became a shepherd to his flock, defending the innocent, protecting the vulnerable, and tirelessly spreading the teachings of Christ. Even before becoming a bishop, Nicholas was known for his miracles. One of his earliest and most famous acts was helping a poor family avoid despair. A man, unable to afford dowries for his 3 daughters, feared they would be sold into slavery. Hearing of their plight, Nicholas secretly threw bags of gold into their home at night, saving the family. This act of selfless generosity inspired the tradition of secret gift-giving in his honor. Miracles of protection and justice. As a bishop, Saint Nicholas performed many miracles, protecting the innocent and those in danger. His fame as a miracle worker spread far beyond Myra. One of Saint Nicholas's key miracles was saving sailors caught in a storm. A group of sailors, caught in a violent storm, prayed to Saint Nicholas for help. He appeared to them in a vision, calming the storm and guiding their ship to safety. From that day, sailors around the world venerated him as their protector. Another miracle of Saint Nicholas was rescuing the innocent. 3 men were falsely accused of a crime and condemned to death. Nicholas boldly confronted the local governor, exposed the injustice, and secured their release. This act showed his fearlessness in defending the innocent. The miracle of providing for the hungry during desperate times. During a severe famine, Nicholas convinced sailors to share grain from their ship, even though it was destined for the emperor. Miraculously, the grain supply never diminished, allowing both the people of Myra and the emperor's stores to be provided for. Saint Nicholas saved a village from flooding. He appeared in a dream to warn villagers of an impending flood. Acting on his warning, they prepared and were saved from disaster, further solidifying his role as a protector of the people. Miracles of healing and divine intervention. Saint Nicholas was also known for his healing miracles and his ability to intercede with God on behalf of those in need. One of his miracles was healing the sick. A family brought their gravely ill child to Nicholas, praying for his intercession. Through his prayers, the child was miraculously healed, bringing hope and faith to the family and their community. Another miracle was reviving a drowned child. A grieving mother begged Nicholas to help after her son drowned. Nicholas prayed fervently, and the child was restored to life. A miracle that left all who witnessed it in awe of God's power. Saint Nicholas performed the miracle of saving prisoners in a distant land. Nicholas appeared in a dream to a cruel governor who had unjustly imprisoned innocent men. In the vision, Nicholas warned the governor of God's judgment, compelling him to release the prisoners. This story spread widely, furthering his reputation as a miracle worker. During the reign of Emperor Diocletian, Christians faced brutal persecution. Nicholas was imprisoned for his faith, but remained steadfast. His courage and devotion inspired many. And after Christianity was legalized under Constantine the Great, Nicholas returned to his role as bishop, continuing his work of healing and protecting his community. Now, let's see his legacy and global inspiration. Saint Nicholas passed away on December 6, 343 AD, but his spirit lives on. His relics, believed to emit a miraculous liquid called myrrh, became a source of healing and devotion. Churches dedicated to him span the globe, including here in Prilep, where he is our protector. The life of Saint Nicholas has inspired countless traditions. Over time, his story gave rise to the figure of Santa Claus, a symbol of generosity and joy for children around the world. Yet, beneath the modern image lies the heart of Saint Nicholas, a man who lived for others, embodying the true spirit of love and faith. Every year, on December 19th, the people of Prilep gather to honor our protector, Saint Nicholas, known to the world as a saint, miracle worker, and the patron of children, sailors, and the poor. His life, filled with compassion, faith, and miraculous deeds, continues to inspire us to this day. Saint Nicholas's legacy resonates deeply within Macedonian traditions. In Macedonia, his miracles are celebrated as a reflection of family, community, and protection of the land. Macedonians honor him through the Slava, where families prepare fasting meals and share them as a symbol of generosity and unity. His role as a protector of rural communities and a guardian of justice reflects values that have shaped Macedonian culture for centuries. As we honor Saint Nicholas, let us remember his miracles and the lessons he taught us. He showed us that generosity has the power to change lives, that courage can defend the innocent, and that faith can bring light to the darkest of times. In Macedonia, Saint Nicholas is more than a protector. He is an example of how we too can bring hope and joy to the world. Let us follow his path of kindness, selflessness, and faith. Happy Saint Nicholas Day. May his blessings guide and protect us all.